The girl bought a bottle of Paul in front of you. She up to no good.
I ain't want to tell you. You know, you gotta learn on your own sometimes.
Hey man, she up to
Alex.
no good. It's all good.
She enjoying her life.
No, she looked of well of age to understand.
Oh, she was
doing.
budgeting.
Yeah,
That's what she was doing. She on a
she just
budget.
need to feel something.
She gonna feel it all right.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. I mean, I ain't mad at her, but I want to tell her it's better this way.
Wrong place at the wrong time. Call it slippers gold. Ooh, Christian.
I didn't get on bourbon until a little later, about 23.
Some of these names y'all say just make my neck start hurting.
Hey, you get pale, it just
I started thinking about
start
E and
tweaking and
J.
shit.
Did y'all ever drink Havana Bitch?
I don't even know what you're saying.
Did we?
But wipe them glasses off.
Yes. Ivana bitch was. We ready. We popping right now.
Never had
You
Ivana
never had
bitch?
Ivana bitch?
I don't
Listen,
even understand what y'all saying. to me.
Ivana bitch was that bitch. Ivana.
IVAN
A
bitch.
Bitch, yeah.
Sound like something
It's
that's
German.
filtered with charcoal.
It's German.
Hey, that's what it tastes like.
Ugh.
In retrospect. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know, we don't know what you. We don't know what you. You don't know what you. Straight do say.
Yeah, we never know.
Ugh.
Nah, they said
No,
they said
it's
vodka
vodka.
too.
Uh-huh. Well, they mainly do vodka, but yeah, listen, it's one of them things.
For $10.
I feel like
The big jug.
there's like age limits on certain liquors, and Ivana bitch is definitely the.
Sound like something that only
18.
came in half a gallon. Like that goddamn Barton's.
Oh yeah, like the Budettes.
Mr. Boston's.
Yeah.
Woo! No, thank you.
Nah, they Taco vodka.
To hell with Taco.
Nah, that's $10 to get you right.
Yeah. Ooh,
Wasn't
Taco
me.
Bell is trash.
$10 to get you right every time.
Facts.
But I'm talking about the worst hangover.
Ever. I'm talking about.
The
None Waffle
worst.
House could fix.
Girl, put the thing on the floor. There ain't no sponsor.
That's true. That's what I was doing that the first time, and I was like, easy access.
They can give us some money. Larceny come through. Give us
Then,
some money.
you know, you should just come in a red and black bottle now. Now
They
they got flavors.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Because they got a blue one.
No, thank you. I
That's
don't even know
probably
what
why
that
it tastes
means.
like that. We didn't know. It was
Nah,
$10.
shit was
We
$10.
didn't give a fuck. Honestly.
This one time I bought a whole thing of brand new dishes, and I washed them, and I had them sitting in the sink draining, and then I had people over, and this boy was sitting on the goddamn counter, and he drank so much that he threw up on my brand new dishes.
Ooh.
I just threw them all away. I rinsed them all off.
He threw up in the sink.
Okay, he was sitting on the counter, talking to a girl,
Oh, he was
And-
trying to be cool. He
and
was
then-
he was
and-
macking.
and then he just threw up in the sink.
Or he thought. So he
And
thought.
then I just rinsed them all off.
But did you
Trash.
request
Trash.
that he buy you new dishes?
He gave me some money for 'em.
Okay. All right.
Did I buy dishes with him? Probably not.
Probably not. That's sad because you.
Because I didn't want to put my hands on 'em. What we talking about? What I want to pick up the vomit dishes for? When if the water, I already paid the water bill. I flipped that motherfucker on. Yeah. Some more.
I don't think there's
Threw it
one
in
thing
trash.
I have yet to do is clean up somebody else's throw up.
I don't
Oh
think.
man.
I don't
First
think
of all,
I
ain't
don't
got the
quite
stomach
remember,
for it no more.
but I don't remember. I feel like that was always a friend rule. Like, hey, bitch, if you throw up, you take care of your shit. I'll do everything else. Like, I'll get you in the house. But
My little
bitch, your
cousin.
throw up, that shit, that's on you. Like, that is a you problem.
I don't think it would be any problem if you reuse the dishes, but it would have been a psychological problem for me then on out.
100%.
Cause you can get them clean.
Because
It's just you know.
It's all kind of shit. When you straining and popping all your shit and your ligaments and hell no, I ain't got
You
time.
know
when you
somebody
start, when
threw
you
up on
start
this shit.
throwing up nothing but stomach acid,
Oh,
because
no.
you done threw
'Cause
up
you
all the
empty.
alcohol,
Mm-mm.
and you done, you out here dry heaving. That's fucking awful.
Yeah, so I got new dishes.
I don't blame you. That's
Them wasn't the
fair.
dishes for me no more.
They were no longer your favorites. Were they a
said-
nice set?
It was from
Had to be.
Walmart, probably like $27.
Nah, I was about to get asked the question
Right,
though.
like
If it was
Wasn't no gang shit.
yeah, some
Some
gangster,
Macy's?
yeah,
Nah,
nah, not even
I was probably
Macy's,
22.
some
Crazy
gold
Barrel?
plated,
Oh.
gold dusted.
No,
If
I
that
would
was-
use them. hoes.
Would you have threw them away?
I was 22 years old, and it was from Walmart.
Okay.
And, you know, it was probably black or red. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Niggas.
they only came 3 colors: white, black, or red. Or that sometimes you find that dark navy blue.
I love nigga decor.
And
It's
that
so
was it.
wholesome.
My question is though, if there was
If there was some
expensive,
nice-
would you throw it
Yeah.
away?
I'd have soaked them in bleach or something.
Sold them.
You probably
So,
wouldn't
you
use
know.
them for a while, and then
Probably
brought
not.
them back up. Like, oh.
No, I had to toss them because I can't. You know, what if my grandmama come over and she like fix me a plate? I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Because the
I
North
know.
remembers.
The North remembers.
But you got that nice. I'm talking. This the nice
Ah.
China.
Right.
This the nice China.
I don't even know what to say
I was like,
because ain't no dry cleaners. Ain't no dry cleaners for the dishes.
Yeah.
I can't send that out. And they're saying, you know, I do
Now you gotta
something
get a
special for
specialty
me.
person to clean that shit
I
up.
ain't got no Esmeralda gonna come through and no saying take care of that for me.
No.
So they had to go.
Yeah. I feel you wholeheartedly.
Put them in
Especially
3,
from Walmart, they
put 'em
gotta
in
go.
3 trash bags. Clap, clap, clap.
Yeah, they got to go.
Bust them up.
The niggas foul for throwing up in that sink though. That was your people's.
Can't even tell you what his name was.
He's foul.
Yeah,
We're going with foul.
foul.
Foul is foul for throwing up in that sink, bro.
Foul Freddy.
I already hit the floor, then got there, hit that sink.
Ooh. But what I can say, it didn't go nowhere else. It didn't
Just the
splash
same.
over
That's
no
good.
shit. It was right there, and I was just like,
My trick is a
throw them dishes away,
trash
big
bag.
man.
I'm mad at people that don't know where to throw up at.
I don't like people that don't.
Like you know it's coming.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Don't put your head over the toilet. I'll get you a trash bag. I'll do everything else. But
As
don't throw up
soon
over the
as
toilet.
I feel like I close my eyes too long, it's about to happen. It's time to go anyway.
Gotta move.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm so goddamn sensitive now. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I cough too much,
It come up.
I'm ready to throw up. You know
Damn.
what I'm saying? You know, if I put myself in a situation
Yeah.
where I'm trying to get some phlegm up, everything else let's
Coming
come in
up
with
too.
it. You know what I'm saying? You know, no smell.
It's just.
You know what I'm
it's
saying? No
there.
smell.
You just feel it.
Our trash. You know what I'm saying? You know, regular trash. Ain't nothing crazy in there. Just
That's tough.
trash. And I think a waft one time when I'm trying to get that bag out, and I'm in a situation.
Damn.
It's bad. I can't see nothing. Can't see nothing too crazy on TV. But I'm out of here.
Really? You're that
I'm out of
crazy?
here. Look, in my old age, I done got queasy.
Not old age. it's old age and the touching of the nose.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. He
In my
meant
old
that
age, I
shit.
got queasy. One time, my aunt was going out of town, and my little cousin, like, she got him some McDonald's or some shit, and he threw up all over the back seat. And she cut her out of town out and drove 40 minutes back to the house so that I could clean it out for her.
Oh my
And
god.
I did it. No, so it was nothing. I ain't that person no more. And you know, and that right there, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm
You
glad.
might not be who you used to be when people knew you. You might be a different person.
Remember me better.
I'm a different person now. I can't handle none of that.
That's fair.
I ain't got too many throws. Though. I don't throw it like that. I really have to be going overboard. Like we taking it, niggas just shot checking every 10 minutes.
Yeah,
First and
it gotta
foremost-
be some real that shit or some real mixy shit where it's like
Nah, niggas
Fuck
just shot checking every 10
You can
minutes.
just about kiss my ass on a shot.
That ain't your
saying, you know,
gameplay no
you
more.
done. That's it.
That's over with. I'm saying everything I do from here on out
It's a drink.
is I'm doing. You know, I drink like I'm on a cruise
A real
ship.
beverage.
Yeah, a real
Cocktails.
beverage, real nice,
You mixing it up.
real nice. You know what I'm saying? Like light ice.
We ain't doing umbrellas though.
No,
Nah.
we might.
Are you doing? Wait, are you? But
necessary.
what's your base and then what's your mix?
For me in general.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, no saying I'm a bourbon,
Yeah. Okay.
triple sec lemonade.
Okay. That's
Boom,
a good
boom,
mix.
boom. You know what I'm saying? You know, I
Simple.
used to be, and if I'm in the club, it's rum, pineapple. Can't you know? It's
Yeah,
light.
light.
It's you know, it's still manly, but
Right.
it's
Ain't
it's,
too sweet.
But I'm approachable.
Right.
It's refreshing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't finna walk up on the nigga drinking straight brown liquor. You know what I'm saying? You know, I might say the wrong thing and he ready to fight.
That's fair. At least you know.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't got nothing but something clear in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna get out here playing with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He already angry. Vodka Man already angry. Tequila Man ready to party.
Fuck it, especially on that Havana bitch.
Brown Man is
Tequila is different, man.
What's it called? No saying when you don't know what a nigga gonna do.
Gin?
No, nigga. What you talking about? What?
Gin
What are you
makes
saying to
sense.
me?
I don't
What's
know.
it called when you don't when I'm unpredictable? That's
Oh.
what it is. Shout out to Mystical.
Well, we done lost that taboo on that one.
Ooh.
Boy, what? I was all the way
We would've
off.
lost on that
I
one.
said, I named this alcohol.
Right.
He
Hey,
named the song.
you
the
ex-
album.
And who the fuck
You
is out here
accepted. I
drinking
just looked
gin?
at him.
Who the fuck out here drinking gin? Just like
Listen,
who the fuck are you, Snoop Dogg?
it's niggas that drink gin, bro.
Yeah, they do. Like that's
Yeah.
they.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
old
thing-
niggas.
Nah.
No.
Well, you know what? I don't know nobody no more. I'm an old nigga. So
It's-
you know,
Listen,
all the
it's,
old niggas I'm talking about dead. So
I never fucked with that gin taste though.
one time I
It's
was at
not
my
my
cousin
thing.
Alex's house.
You could beat
And
it
I
on
was
the Seagrams.
outside,
Facts.
and it was hot because we was in the country and we just playing. And our parents were still young people. And we often take that,
Yeah.
we don't give them credit
Take it
for
for
being
granted.
young niggas
Yeah,
at the
that's
time. And boy, I came in and I was hot, sweating, dying in the sun in Mississippi. And I saw a cold glass of something cold of dew was coming off that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
So I picked that glass up and took a big old swig
Yeah,
of
the
it.
frosting.
And it was gin.
Straight gin.
Never again.
I must have died.
And the flavor.
I might be still
Any
dead.
flavor to it?
Nope.
Just straight
Just
gin.
straight gin and ice.
Looking like water.
Now, boy, I'm to my breath. I'm talking. It was leaving a little puddle. It been sitting there. It was cold, my boy.
They was waiting on that
And
one.
you know, I never came back.
That's
Yeah, that's tough.
I ain't spending
That's
night over there
fucked
no
up.
more.
I'm-
Your parents
Nigga-
irresponsible.
Nigga think cognac is sweet tea.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's
Gin is
fucked
horrible.
up. Yeah, gin is not.
I don't
the
care what
move.
type of juice you drink. Mix
I
it
don't
with.
care what grapefruit, cranberry.
I remember I was
Sprite.
at a wedding one time. I like, man, let me try this gin. Just
You had it in
cause.
a while.
Nah, just because that ain't even my go-to. Like,
It
might,
ain't right.
And it's free. It's free.
Yeah.
It's free.
Oh, it was open bar.
Yeah,
Those
it's
niggas
no
over
bar
here
at the
drinking
wedding.
gin and tonics because
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
free.
yeah.
In the water. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We gonna try shit now.
Right. now we
that-
here.
That shit was horrible. That shit, gin and pineapple juice. That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible.
Yeah, last time I had
that-
gin was not.
that's for the
it
dog
was not
pound,
a
baby.
fun
That
night
ain't for me. You know, so you got to be DPG. You know, so you be drinking gin and juice.
I
You
wonder
got
if
it.
Snoop still drinking gin, man.
I don't know. He probably got some though.
He
Snoop
look
got
like
some
the
of
type of
everything.
nigga that don't drink no more. He just smoke.
I just caught a goddamn
Mr.
mosquito.
Miyagi,
I know.
that
I was
bitch.
like, what the fuck just happened? I wasn't gonna say
My
nothing.
boy just Daniel said that bitch with that.
I'm sober. I'm hyper
What
focused.
What'd you catch?
Sober as fuck. Hyper focused.
A net?
Let's see if really fuck him up. I don't know. It was a mosquito.
Oh, it's mosquito?
Good
He
job.
dead and motherfucking not though.
Thank you.
I sent that some bitch up a
That
room.
was just Mr. Miyagi, that bitch, man. He fucked me up just then. That's
Thank
why
you.
mid-combo.
Nah, I see. All I see was fish, and I was
Hey, I
like,
ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, this nigga got skills.
I was like, whatever it is, thank you for protecting me from
My
it.
dog got skills, man. That man
Could have been.
mid-combo.
Nigga could have had malaria. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I don't know that mosquito. I don't know where he from.
Man,
He probably wasn't from Georgia.
I be trying to figure out their purpose in life.
Mosquitoes is some real bullshit.
Gnats, what's
I
a
feel like
gnat's purpose in life?
Anything that takes blood, I just be like, wow.
Yeah, but fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all ever get on TikTok and see all that shit that's just running around, hanging out like these curtains in Australia? You ever see that shit? It's some real bullshit in Australia, and I ain't never going. You know what I'm saying?
Australia?
Well, first
Australia's
I
a
already
nice
been,
spot.
but I ain't going. No, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Australia- ain't
look,
nothing
they
nice in
got
Australia?
they got spiders big as both my hands, like Evander Holyfield walking around in the corner. You got them
Tarantulas and shit.
just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It's lizards and alligators and
in
kangaroos.
Australia?
I don't want no walking fighting dogs. That's what
So
a
the
kangaroo is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's
Nah, them
it's a
kangaroos
dog that
different.
walk and fight. Hell no, I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here scared of regular dogs.
They say-
That's why I got a fake one right here.
They say, they say Australia decent. Australia
Man,
not
no, it
decent.
ain't, dog. It's snakes. Everything poisonous. Everything bite. It's it's more land than it is civilization. You fuck around, get out there checking your mail. Now nigga done hauled you off. It's still pygmies and shit. Fuck that.
Wait, it's still what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? Still tribes out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Tribes.
Yeah, they got, yeah.
And they out there.
Yeah.
Spill Chuck. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know, got
Bon-
you out
Bon
there.
Air.
And they salty.
Yeah. For what I don't know.
Nah,
But
yeah.
but now they done
We already know
Now
why.
they done
nigga-
split
nigga,
your
they
ass
land.
up.
Look, I'm like,
Like some
niggas done took
goddamn,
they land.
like some whiting. They split your ass down the middle, you know what I'm saying, like a piece of salmon. You know what I'm saying? You out there. No, sir.
Like Pizza 7 is nuts.
Before we continue this story, 'cause I got questions. Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
Thank you. I was about to say.
Yeah, I got questions.
Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast. Should we do the part? You want to do, what's the question? What are we talking about?
We introduce
Yeah, we just
ourselves.
introduced.
You want me to start?
Yeah,
so-
you-
What's going on? It's your boy Big Son at the end of the month. Them boys better have my check. And to my right is
There you go. We gonna work on it.
We
You
gonna
did-
work- yeah.
But you came in swift.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
came in.
He
You came in good.
you asked what the
Yeah,
question was.
yeah, yeah.
And I
No, I got
I'm looking
questions.
for a real
I said
question.
I got questions about your story. I said,
Right.
Okay,
but
copy
we
that.
gonna-
But
yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Yo, to my right.
Cheyenne XO, and then to my right, I got the Mr. Incredible himself.
Lego Stevo, straight ahead. We got my man, Big
Big
Joe.
Joe. Big Joe, where you been at? Like you
Big-
been missing for a minute.
Big Joe Biz Cash.
Damn.
Business casual.
Big Joe here suited and booted.
My question was, what would you do in Australia?
I was in Australia doing rap shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I was
okay.
hanging out.
Okay.
I was in civilization the entire time.
Okay. The entire time.
Entire
It
time.
was doing rap shit for
But
me.
I heard about the other shit. And I see the other shit on TikTok. So, you know,
And
that's
now you can confirm
I'm
there's
good.
some other shit
It's
going on
there.
other than rap shit. That's fair.
I saw bats in the middle of the goddamn day. I was like, nope.
You saw bats flying
Big
around.
ass bats too, boy. Bats, you know what I'm saying? Like over here, when you see a bat, it's a little old bat like a mouse.
Yeah.
But think about, make the bats New York rats
Yeah.
and put wings on them.
Yeah.
And they out there, you know what I'm saying, fighting like black
That's-
belt children.
that's
you
an
know what I'm saying?
Australian bat.
Yeah, no, hell no.
I've only seen a bat in real life one time, and I barely seen that.
Man,
motherfucker.
one was hanging
Hell
out my
no.
front door
One
one
was,
day.
it flew
Yeah,
in the house.
in my boys' room,
One
hanging
was
out.
hanging-
Yeah, it flew in the
Bro,
house.
they were out the front door, like outside. It makes some of the weirdest noises too.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, chittering.
Yeah.
If a
makes-
narrator is reading the shit, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, the bat chittered.
Boy, they made some
The
of the
bat
weirdest
chittered.
noises.
Yeah, I ain't got time
boy.
for none of that shit.
Yeah, I don't, listen, it's
And
a
then
lot
they
of
folded
wildlife.
up like they in a cocoon
Hell
during the
no.
It's a
daytime.
lot of wildlife I don't wish to
I don't
see.
like niggas who fold up.
Facts.
Fuck you over there doing? Unball
Why you got
yourself.
quiet?
Yeah, unball yourself, nigga.
Right. Speak up. Say it with your chest.
What the fuck you got going on?
I'm looking at that
My
shit.
girl
like,
can't get an attitude and fold arms. What the fuck going on? Unball yourself.
Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Say what's on
hanging?
your mind.
Say what's on your mind. Tell my
Yeah.
children, unball your face.
That's a lot of shit. Like I just watched a video. I guess they were doing some kind of cruise or some on some boat doing some shit, and they seen a big ass like humpback whale like come up.
See what I'm
the
saying?
air,
No,
and
sir.
I don't want to see that shit in person. Like,
Y'all wouldn't go whale watching?
What? For what?
I don't know if I want to see that.
Do I
up
want to go
close.
whale watching?
I seen some horses in real life up close, and I was like,
Horses?
I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, you never been
Oh, that's
riding a
wild. I'm
horse?
saying like you a real city person because horses is regular to me.
No, but
horses super regular.
I've seen it, but I don't wish
I've
to
seen
be
it.
like there.
You not trying to ride a horse?
I wouldn't mind, but that wasn't my forte that day.
Horse split your motherfucking ass in half. You get on a horse, riding a horse ain't no regular shit.
It ain't.
You gotta be saying you gotta thug
gotta-
ass.
you
You gotta
gotta-
have some thug ass calves.
You gotta be
and
one.
thighs.
I ain't
gotta
got
be
none.
one with the
See,
horse.
I gotta go.
Hell
to
no.
the family.
My granddaddy been bow legged his whole life because of a horse. That nigga ain't nobody else bow legged, just him. Because of a horse. Niggas riding around on a big ass whatever the biggest horse is with no saddle because he was from the country. No, not a stallion.
Not Meg.
Stop it.
Who?
Leave my granddaddy and Megan Stallion out of this.
No, I wasn't comparing.
Gross. This girl try to say my granddaddy got a
I
fat
was
ass.
not comparing him. He said a horse, and he said like a stallion. I just mentioned
Yeah,
Meg.
you gotta relax.
I'm sorry. I wasn't comparing the two at all. I promise.
Your granddaddy got a fat ass. Leave my granddaddy out of this.
My granddaddy was tall and slim.
Nah, but
Sturdy knees.
Any farm work and all that shit is not for the weak.
Right.
Hell no.
1000%.
Because look, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, because I'm from the country. And they used to make us do bullshit. And it was never fun. And one time, you know, I got to about 5'5", and my granddaddy was like, no, I'm about 5'8", because of the height I am now. Because I've been in this height since I was 13. And my granddaddy decided that they thought I was going to be tall as hell. My granddaddy decided that I was too big to whoop. So this nigga woke me up at like 4, 5 in the morning
Labor.
and took me my cousin Raymond and my Uncle DJ and made me just be out there. Nigga, I baled hay for 4 hours, and I still got them shoulders. I carried them shoulders with me all my life. You know what I'm saying? I worked
still
hard.
He
at
built
that.
them shoulders.
Yeah, these shoulders right here.
Wait, so
You know what I'm saying?
who is tall in your family? 'Cause you said-
Everybody else tall. I'm just
Okay.
not me.
Gotcha.
They put screws in my ankles. I got all kind of shit going on. I'm liable to fall out. I can't go through goddamn metal detectors and nothing.
The
I'm fucked up.
bionic man.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no bullshit.
That's it.
I ain't even fucking around.
I feel it.
Motherfucker, I tried to go into a comedy show. He was like, "You got a card?" They say you got all that shit. I'm like, "Why would I lie about that?" That's what I'm saying. Like, you can wait. He came me with the wand.
Yeah.
I just
Right.
ain't walking through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what's up? He was like, "Well, show me." I had to show this nigga my chest. I had a big scar. I'm like, "Yeah, you want to see it, nigga?" I pulled my titties out for this nigga. It was weird. At the
I
At
didn't know
the
the
variety-
variety. That.
at the variety, whatever the fuck. I told this nigga I can't go through that metal detector. He was like, "Prove it." I let him see him.
Here we are.
And then I got to go see Chico Bean.
Titties out.
True story.
What you got in your chest?
Huh?
What you got in your chest?
A scar?
Oh, I thought you meant you
metal?
had like you had a plate.
Yeah, I got all
Okay.
kind of shit going on, nigga.
That's fair.
Fucked up out here.
Nah, that's real.
Yeah. I ain't Magneto or nothing, but you know, I got some shit going on.
We gonna get you right.
I got batteries.
Man, you know fuck you up right about
Magneto
now.
fuck us all up. Ooh, I ain't gonna make it nowhere. I wouldn't step on that nigga's shoes.
Clink.
Well,
What still?
I'm like, well, shit. No, so y'all gotta go do goddamn the rest of this shit without me, cause I'm out.
This nigga got me.
I'm gonna give y'all a good speech and just fall out on y'all ass. Remember to stay together.
Dies.
With the slow,
Right.
with the slow fall.
Right.
Get that
I
back-
slowly roll back in the back
get
end.
the bounce.
Get them niggas cranking that violin.
Right.
That big epic hero music. Like, oh man, we was just finna get that nigga his own movie. Give him my movie after the fact, like Black Widow.
Right. Now they gotta give you the backstory.
I
how
need a
you got
prequel,
here.
yeah. Come on,
How you got
origin
here.
story.
Origin story.
Big
Like
son
Black
origin.
Widow. But nah,
How you
that-
got here?
That phone working on the play. Milking a
Nah,
cow.
man, bruh, it ain't no bullshit.
You ever seen
Bruh,
a cow get milked?
man, these
No.
bitch ass niggas had us shoveling pig shit,
Yeah.
shoveling it.
That sounds painful. Like if you in person, no.
Corralling pigs, moving pigs from one area to another.
Come on, man.
It was ridiculous. I watched my Uncle DJ punch a donkey, punch it, and you know, what I'm saying, I got 17 family members that can corroborate. That nigga punched that motherfucker, and like damn near knocked it over. You know, what I'm saying, like fuck that donkey up. He had the biggest hands I've ever seen in my life. He punched it because it wouldn't move. You know, what I'm saying, we was out there trying to get the motherfucker to go, so we went and got him. Like, hey, you know, he came out there to get ready to fuss. He's getting ready to set it off because he was violent. He came out there to set it off on us, and we was like, wait, before you get violent, everything's loaded up. The donkey won't move. So he punched it and told us to stop playing. And then the donkey went, took shit by its goddamn self. It was dead serious. He was like, the donkey knew not to fuck with him.
That's wild.
Hold on. I was stuck on the 17 people was out there.
No, you know what I'm saying? It's enough people out there that know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's enough people on that road that know what kind of person he was. And if I say that DJ Wilson punched the donkey, it damn sure happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Punching a donkey is insane.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was, you know.
In the mouth
he was
or like.
in the head.
Oh, and
Like
his
right
brain.
above his eye. Like,
Got his
That's a
cranium
dink.
together.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm surprised. he
got
didn't
his
kick
mind
his
right.
ass.
It got his mind
hell no,
right.
he didn't do shit.
I'm surprised
It
that
took
kid
the
kicked
shit
his
where it
ass.
was supposed to go. He was like, you do this shit every day. Stop playing. I said, ooh.
So that donkey knew.
Don't
he
let that
was-
nigga whoop
the
me.
donkey was really just fucking with him at that point.
He was fucking with us. Once he came out there, no saying, he got his ass
He got his mind
smooth
right.
together.
That's wild.
Farm life ain't nothing to play with.
Ain't nothing to play with, dog.
I would have left him there. I ain't fucking with these animals, man.
Listen, no.
I ain't had nowhere to run.
You ain't gotta tell me 3 times.
I ain't had nowhere to go. I was just, you know, I'm going a mile down the street to my house. That nigga come get me.
Right.
He was like the boogeyman. He was
Your
scary as
uncle
hell. Hell yeah. Scary as hell. I can close my eyes right now and see his motherfucker there. He's scary as
Tighten
hell.
the fuck up.
What was y'all farming?
I don't know what the fuck them niggas was farming. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the fuck they was doing. I was
Yeah.
a child. I was just out there, performing child labor. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I think they was eating all that shit. I think that shit was for them.
1,000%.
Yeah.
They ain't doing this shit for no reason.
I don't think they was out there. I don't think they was selling the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I think them eggs was for the block.
I mean,
These the block
is
eggs.
the farm still there?
Hell no, it ain't. They done built houses on all that land.
That's fucked up.
Not really. They don't
No.
need farms no more.
That's true.
But them niggas needed houses, so they built them. And that's what they did. They own it all.
Block eggs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
The eggs for the block.
These
You
eggs for the
selling
block.
them. It's just
Yeah.
here. They
Ain't
just for
nobody
the
going
people.
to the grocery store.
No, they're for the people.
It's for us. These are eggs. Community eggs.
That's kind of hard though. Fresh
Yeah.
ass.
When you need
eggs.
some meat, you ain't gotta go to the store.
Them bitches expensive though. Y'all got to sell something. Maintain on farm.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what the fuck I don't know what the fuck was going on. I know niggas was selling wheat.
Wheat.
Straw, cause we had a lot of straw out there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Don't give me the line about none of that shit.
Yeah.
I was out there on punishment. I don't know. I told you, I was too big to whoop. So the nigga made me
Yeah,
go
the
bail
labor.
hay.
I was out there on punishment.
Right. That's like, what did you do in jail? Nigga, I don't know. Slept. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did
Man,
push-up.
I ain't want to be in there.
I went to
push-up.
the yard. I
didn't
read
get-
books.
I didn't get my
And I went to
GED.
sleep.
I had already graduated high school. I didn't get no GED in jail. I slept the whole
I converted to Islam. That was it.
Right. My brother.
Right. Assalamu alaikum.
I ain't come out here with the fruit. You better stop. Because when the fruit of Islam roll up on us and whoop all our ass
They
in them,
not.
in them suits,
They not.
They can't do me that.
They ain't go there.
yeah, I hope not.
I'm just asking for bean pie.
Not
to
in no
be honest.
suit. They can't
First
do
of
me
all,
that.
man, a bean pie is disgusting.
I never had one, so
I have.
I'm always.
It-
I needed to know.
It's similar to like
It wasn't good.
a
The one I
sweet
had,
potato pumpkin
it wasn't like
pie.
no
I-
sweet
I
potato I
never
ever
had
had.
it.
It didn't hit. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying, you know what?
Yeah,
Allow me.
I done had
Let me
a good
take that
bean
back. I ain't
pie.
gonna say disgusting. I'm saying the
It
one
was-
I had didn't hit.
Okay.
I was like, just
That-
first and
that's-
last.
Right.
First and
You're
last.
not
You ain't gotta
going
worry
back
about
for
this
it,
no
yeah.
more. It
I
was
never
good.
had it, and every time I ask about a bean pie, it's always like, "Oh yeah, you gotta get,
Why
you
did
gotta
they
go to
choose
a
beans
specific
and not
place."
stick to the sweet potato though? I wonder that.
Bruh, you gotta talk to Faircon. I don't know.
I wonder that. Like, why y'all go beans
I don't know.
and not stick to sweet potato? We eat sweet potatoes. I feel like that'd be more profitable. You're trying to sell us on bean
On
pies.
bean
You,
pies.
you ain't gonna be able. Because
That's
I don't
what
want
I'm saying.
now.
Huh.
Yuck.
I just every time I think about it,
Lewis, we need
I'm
answers.
wondering what kind of beans they use.
Hell, I don't know. A
so-
non-baked bean and a baked bean pie. A baked bean pie. That's disgusting.
It just
That
don't
sounds
sound
wrong.
right. Do it.
Don't sound right.
Bean pies don't sound right in general.
I wonder.
They don't sound good. Bean pie?
Sound like they put brown sugar in it.
Yeah, like you got.
I'm gonna look up a recipe
I'm
for
thinking
a
about
bean pie.
baked beans, but sweeter.
No.
I'm just saying, if we're going bean, I ain't thinking about fucking pinto beans and refried beans. I'm thinking about maybe baked beans because they're a little sweeter, which ain't nothing but navy beans barbecue sauce.
Disgusting.
Usually, said bean pies are usually made with navy beans.
There you go.
I said navy beans.
I ain't never even heard of a fucking navy bean. What the
A
fuck
navy
is
bean
That's
is a
baked
baked bean,
beans.
Boston
man.
bean. Okay.
There you
Baked
go.
beans,
There you go.
yeah.
He needs to
He
say
need
to see Boston bean.
Yeah,
he
it
good.
ain't nothing but baked beans. Baked beans ain't nothing but navy beans with barbecue
That phone
sauce.
big than a motherfucker. This nigga got a big HD screen in front of his face.
So,
I know them glasses fake. Cause you can see everything in that motherfucker. God damn. You the one fucking up the group chat, huh? With them green bubbles.
I usually don't even respond.
I noticed.
we
We noticed.
that's true. You gotta hit him on the side,
Independently.
independently, solo. Hello, hello,
Hello,
Steve.
hello, Steve.
Have you seen? Have you heard the news?
That nigga called me earlier. I said, Lingo Steve. I said, this must be important.
That's what I said. I said this same shit.
I said, oh
I
shit.
said I got excited. I was like, oh.
Nigga, I was in reverse, right here, right out here on Walker
I
Street.
was right
I said,
here.
oh man, hold on.
I said,
Ooh, what's going on, brother? What's going on, bro? You fucking around tonight? I said, hell yeah, I'm already here.
Y'all gotta cut y'all shit out.
Oh, was that the
man.
accident? Oh, that's fair.
Y'all gotta cut y'all
That's
shit
fair.
out.
I was like, lingo. Oh.
I said, oh shit. I
What did I do to deserve
slammed the car
this?
and parked in the
Yeah.
intersection.
I cut the music
Wait
down.
a minute.
I cut the music down and everything.
Said
Closed the
this-
door
Hell
back.
yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
This must be important.
Slam my Bible closed. Wait a minute.
I put the cap on my highlighter.
God damn, hold on,
What
man.
is happening right now?
Put everything, stop the press.
Are you, hey, hello?
Lingo Steve is calling.
Hey, I'm thinking about some shit too though. A sweet potato pie is crazy too though.
What?
Why are we making pies out of all these vegetables, man?
I
What-
tell you, look, man.
Is
A sweet
this-
potato is a
so-
vegetable?
so
Wait a
this-
minute, wait. A sweet potato is a vegetable?
Yeah.
Okay. I accept that.
This-
That didn't take long for me to
so
grab.
now- so-
That was real good. I ain't take long.
So is
I was right there
quiche-
with you.
Is quiche far-fetched from a vegetable pie if you look at it in that
don't eat that shit.
context?
I don't eat quiches.
Or like casseroles and shit. You know people got like breakfast
Do I
casseroles.
look like a quiche nigga?
No, nigga. I'm just saying.
That nigga
But-
eat Keisha. That's it.
You eat quiche.
He
You
eat
eat quiche.
Keisha.
All right,
He
so
eat
all right,
quiche.
casseroles. Y'all eat like breakfast casseroles with like the hash browns and
Yeah.
egg sausage and shit.
100%.
Is
But
that
not in a pie.
Yeah,
I'm not saying-
but he don't.
but
But we
is
don't
that
call
about
it
the same-
breakfast pie. And that's what
I'm
make it.
saying.
You know, that would make it funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, breakfast pie.
What if you know what I'm saying you had a circular
breakfast,
biscuit,
yeah, hash brown.
motherfucker with stuff on top of it?
Right.
It just
You
know
would
what I'm
call it you wouldn't call it a pie.
saying? I don't
but
appreciate that. Fuck that. That's gross. I don't want no breakfast pie.
that sounds,
Ugh.
no, that sounds disturbing.
Breakfast pie sound like something they serve in a hospital.
It's quiche.
Or a nursing home.
Breakfast pie.
It's fucking quiche.
But quiche is a breakfast pie.
Yeah. Shit might have
What the fuck is
sausage.
quiche?
Every shit
It's
might
just
have.
it's eggs.
It's like egg custard.
Not,
I mean,
Is
not
it whipped
custard.
eggs?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like you would scramble
Sausage.
eggs when they put like
Somebody
all
throw
kind
some
of shit in
spinach in it. Or,
Spinach.
Oh no, hell no,
Yeah.
go to hell. I don't even
It's
know
like
what that
a
is.
scramble, but they bake it. So you
No.
have like a breakfast scramble with like eggs, bacon.
Yeah, I understand
okay, think
that.
of an omelet.
Yeah.
Okay, so think of an omelet, but in
But
circular
baked.
form. Yeah.
I don't want it.
Eggs is one of them things like you gotta cook it just right, or them shit's gonna be dry. And bacon.
I'll
eggs
give me a
is-
soft scrambled egg. I'm good.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
where I'm at in life. Soft scrambled eggs for the rest of my
Quiche.
life.
I had to, went through hell and hot water trying to spell this motherfucker.
Oh, it's
too.
Q.
With a Q.
It's Q-U-I-C-H-E.
With a Q. I'ma just be honest with you. I keep it honest.
Now that you said
Q-U-I-C-H-E.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of if I want to see somebody named Keisha.
Because I definitely
spelled
spell that bitch like
Keisha.
Keisha.
No,
Of
yeah.
course you would.
But now I want to see somebody named Keisha spelled like Keish with an A.
I definitely.
I don't.
If I see that shit, I know where she's going in life.
I definitely
That's
try to
just-
spell that bitch like
Them
Keisha.
Quishas. That's all them people is.
Quishas?
A Quisha
That's
is
a
Keisha with a quiche.
Or Keita. Without the
Get outta here.
Without the
Ketia.
Yeah.
See,
Ketia.
this is what I hate about words though. You know how they
Tell me what you hate about words, Steve.
they got
Lingo, Steve. You missed the lingo.
Lingo.
Steve.
you know they spell it how they spell it, but they ain't gonna tell you how it's spelled when you pronounce it.
Right, and it don't be
And it's
the way it's
and it's
spelled.
pronounced Keesh.
So why not just spell it that way?
Come on, man.
It's so many words. Like, don't get me started. It's so many words. I'm like,
Come on, man.
you know, you could simplify
Think about that
language.
shit though.
If words matter, you could simplify language, and just make it easy for everybody to digest. This is crazy.
Y'all niggas talk like y'all learn Star Wars languages and shit.
Nah,
That's
I'm
what the fuck
saying,
it
bro.
look like.
They gonna say your name, his name Joe, but spell it
J-O.
spell it Jacob or some shit like that, but it's pronounced Joe.
You're gonna put like a PH and
Bro,
then
if
say
it's
the PH
pronounced
is
like this,
silent.
spell it like
Yeah,
this.
Exactly.
What the fuck are we doing?
When I first saw your name, it fucked me up.
That's fair.
What you thought it was?
Cheyenne. What the fuck you talking about?
That's cool.
I didn't know. I didn't know her. I just saw it. She's like, I'm inviting my friend, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Cheyenne. It's probably Cheyenne. I just left it alone. And
you
sure
got it
enough.
right.
Oh, 100%. I'm good at this shit. Cold with it. Cold with it.
No,
I see
that's
some
right.
shit, this little French. Like, oh, this little Creole nigga. Oh, your name is Bordeaux. I got you, nigga.
That EAUX.
I got that a Goutier. You know what I'm saying? That nigga that's saying
Good old.
Gautier. Yeah. That nigga he ain't Gautier.
Yeah.
That nigga's name is
Nigga
Gautier.
that go.
What's going on,
I
Mr.
ain't know
Gautier? Gautier. All right.
Keisha's some French shit. I ain't know that.
I know.
I mean, it
either.
sound French. Sound like
Okay.
some bullshit food that I don't want no more.
Pastry
Sounds like
crust
white people
filled
make.
with a savory custard with pieces
I said
of
custard,
cheese,
then nobody
meat,
fuck with me. Then I say
seafood.
custard.
I mean, I don't think black people make it like that.
We
bro.
don't make it like that.
Then
I
it
don't-
ain't,
I-
then it ain't what it is.
I don't know.
If you don't make it like that, it ain't it.
I don't know.
Only because when I think of
Y'all
custard-
niggas making breakfast
It's
bake.
No,
quiche with a K.
Breakfast bake. Y'all
Hey,
doing.
that's hard.
That's what
It's
you doing.
quiche with a K.
We should do a
Black
cul-
people make quiche
We should
with
do
a
a
K.
culturally ratchet breakfast and do quiche with a K.
I'm straight on the quiche's
Culturally
period.
ratchet breakfast.
Brunch.
Brunch.
Because bitches love brunch. Niggas love
Especially
brunch.
in Atlanta.
I'm
You
finna
can't
say.
go nowhere else, and it's a brunch on every block.
DC, you can.
Ain't no brunch on every block.
Just about. I say in DC specifically, not nowhere else. Just the city.
She ain't sending it off on the whole East Coast.
Yeah, I just
DC.
just DC. Outside of Atlanta.
Specifically.
Specifically.
Like in Mississippi, where would y'all go for brunch?
Ain't no brunch in Mississippi, baby. What
It's
you talking
breakfast.
about? It's breakfast.
At somebody's
and
house.
then, and then that's it. And then it's lunch. No brunch in Mississippi, baby. Not that I know. I mean, if it is, you know what I'm saying, it's popped up in the last 5 years.
I'm fine.
Well, no,
I'm
I didn't
fine.
know what the fuck brunch was. Brunch is some shit I saw on
I don't
a
even know
TV
how
show.
we discovered. I don't know how Atlanta
How
became the
hungry
place
is
for
you?
brunch.
You hungry as hell. You done already had breakfast, or you missed breakfast, but you're too hungry to make it to lunch. So we gonna make lunch food with eggs.
It's an in-between
Go to hell.
thing. It's like a
That's what-
breakfast.
yeah, that's
it's
what
a
I'm saying.
breakfast sandwich.
And bacon.
It's
And
breakfast.
bacon.
Our breakfast sandwiches not.
We want to
brunch.
drink. We
Yeah.
want to start drinking already.
Yeah.
You got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm so hungry that I ain't gonna
noon.
make it
That's what people won't
to 11.
admit.
Yeah.
That you want to drink at 11 o'clock.
Facts.
But
You
not
got a
alone.
problem.
But not alone.
Yeah, but
I
not
wanna drink
alone.
in a
I
collective.
want a group,
I want a group. We all gonna hang
and
out.
I want to be done by 3.
So much so that the mimosas is
I
look,
want to be done at 3.
so much so that the mimosas are bottomless now.
Yes.
So now we got for $45, you drink till no saying we ran out of champagne.
Fam.
And I
what-
want to be done at 3.
That's
so I
what
can go
people
to
don't
fuck
wanna
home.
And now you can't go nowhere.
That's what really brunch is. People don't want to admit they really drunk.
You done spent $90.
You don't want
want
to be called a country bumpkin for drinking at 10:30 in the morning.
10:30.
You don't want to be called that. So you throw something on it. We going to brunch. We going to brunch.
So, you know what I'm saying, throw a nice little colorful top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Because you
like,
got to be bright for brunch.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, nice little
Very
slack.
vibrant.
I ain't never have a brunch with
Come
dark
through here, you know what I'm saying,
colors.
biz
That's the first
cash, like Big Joe over here, brunch ready.
time. Bitches gonna throw on a Zara blazer.
Yeah, go hard.
That's
Only
what
niggas in Atlanta started, you know what I'm saying, coming to brunch with hoodies and jogging suits on and shit like that. But I remember when brunch was supposed to be nice.
Yeah. Brunch supposed to be a elegant.
Brunch
thing,
supposed to
if
be
you
upper
will.
echelon.
Elegant.
Yeah.
So at least have your polo on.
Yeah.
And now niggas up here, you know what I'm saying, just fighting and
Whatever.
throwing eggs at each other and
Shaking ass.
throwing bottles and twerking on the table.
Why
I'm here
niggas
for
so
it.
bad, man?
Huh?
Why is niggas so bad?
I don't know,
Because
bruh.
we're poor.
'Cause it ain't just us.
The cost of
The
living.
only reason we know is because that's our community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you know, you talk to other people who know their community, they be like, man, I ain't, you know, fucking with the white boys from over here,
They
or
probably
the
say
white
the same
girls from
thing.
over that way, and woo, woo, wow, wow, because they know their community, and that's what's going on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, I'm pretty sure you get back here to Alice's Kitchen in Rome, Georgia somewhere, and
Same
they're out there, you
shit.
know what I'm saying, 10:45. You know what I'm saying? You know, with the mimosas and mason jars, you know, shaking ass to Patsy Cline on the goddamn table, going hard.
Mimosas and mason jars?
Yeah, mimosas and mason jars, banging that Dolly Parton at max volume. You know what I'm saying? With
Reba
Daisy
McEntire.
Dukes on.
Yeah.
With Daisy Dukes and half chipped toenail polish
Yeah, Air
on
Force
the table.
Ones.
And dirty ass.
Dirty
Air
ass
Force
Air
One.
Force One. Might I add.
I also want to know is
Popping
brunch-
that thing.
I want to know if brunch is here to stay or is just gonna be a fad.
No, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't made it a part of
The
the
culture.
part of the
Part
lexicon.
culture, yeah.
We
Yeah.
know it now. You know what I'm saying? Brunch was some shit You saw rich people do it like they'll say tea time and patinas
That's
and
what I'm
things
telling
like
you.
that.
Crumpets
Hell
and
no.
shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Crumpets. Talk to me now. But now you get brunch
Macaroons
on
and shit.
Tuesday, nigga.
Yeah.
Brunch was just for the weekend that it used to be. Exclusively.
Brunch used to just be a Saturday, Sunday.
I ain't get
thing.
brunch tomorrow, my
What's
boy.
the dinner? What's the
Facts.
difference between dinner and supper?
P's and N's and I's and S's. The way you
Supper
spell it.
is always ready by 5.
Bullshit.
I've only
Supper.
supper.
Supper sound
be
like some
ready
rich,
early. Yeah,
rich people dinner.
It sound
but
early as fuck. You end your day by like you. Eat
I ain't
bad,
even off
end your
work by
day at
5.
That's why I said supper, not nigga, because you eat dinner.
All right, cool.
You don't eat supper.
You're right, 'cause my life ain't together.
Exactly. Niggas that eat
your
supper.
life
their
together,
is
if you eat
When your life together, you can get you some
you
supper.
get you
Supper.
some supper.
It's
Supper
not-
is, I feel like supper to
Get that
me,
credit score up, you can have you some supper.
Somebody is at the house, maintain
Somebody who
your
don't gotta
household.
work.
Somebody ain't gotta work. They prepping supper by 3.
Or somebody who is at work.
It's ready by 5.
Esmeralda in there going
warm
hard.
until 6. So you eating dinner at a good 6.
Esmeralda or Miss
6:30.
Joanne.
Yeah. And everything's already clean and shit. Like supper is done. Dinner is like whenever you get home, what the fuck we eating for dinner? Cause I don't fucking know.
Probably thought about it earlier in the day.
I did, but
Either way, I can't
but
do
I
nothing
still
about
gotta
it.
take it out at 5.
Yeah.
Supper
I gotta
is
go to
done
the
by
store.
5. Yeah, I gotta go to the store.
By the
'Cause
time
I
I start
need-
dinner, these motherfuckers start digesting their food.
Exactly. These niggas off the bed.
Gone to bed.
Supper is niggas putting on nightgowns at 7 o'clock.
Running in
And
there with
reading
the
their Bible and saying
coming in there with
prayers
the
on their knees.
your slippers. Put your slippers
Yeah,
on.
you got house shoes and shit.
actually, and I ain't know this shit.
Oh, here you go.
Lingo Stevo.
This shit get deep.
Oh shit.
Tell us everything, Lingo Steve.
Dinner in the Webster is classified as the principal meal of the day. Supper, on the other hand, has 3 definitions.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
It can be the evening meal when dinner is taken at midday.
What?
Wait.
Dinner at midday?
Nigga, that's lunch.
A light meal served late in the evening and an evening social, especially for raising funds.
When did this money come?
The
When did this
fuck?
word come about?
Especially like the church supper.
What
like,
is the origin time of this word?
or
There's gotta this sound like
Supper.
late
This shit sound Gaelic.
1800s.
Too much dead air, no saying. I wish we had
nah,
ads.
nah, cause there's some reading shit. You know, you gotta read on.
Well, until you get done reading. How you been? What you been doing all day?
Shit. I did a little work today.
Yeah?
I did. It got a little busy.
They tried to
Middle
whip
of
my
the
ass
day.
today.
They did.
They tried.
What they try to do to you?
Man, they sent me to goddamn Cedar Town.
Mm-mm.
And I got there, homegirl was asleep. And I'm like, if you know you got an appointment, if you know people coming, if the Comcast man, I ain't where I work at, but like, if the Comcast man,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
they say, hey, the
Come between
Comcast
this
man
time.
gonna be here between this time and this time, you better hurry your motherfucking ass up. You wanna watch the goddamn news or goddamn Cartoon Network or whatever the fuck you getting cable for. So at 9:45, you shouldn't be so asleep that you
That you
can't
don't hear.
hear the door or your phone.
Cause you're not aware.
But whatever, man. I don't care.
I
No
got
saying,
an answer to your question.
All right, I'm ready. No saying. Back to Lingo Steve.
13th century. That would say in the Webster.
I got
Okay.
you in the Webster.
Yeah, 13th century. That was when it first used. And I must have said it wrong because supper is after dinner. Is what they saying.
Just
The
like a
evening
snack.
meal, especially when dinner is taken at midday. So dinner is before supper.
Midday. That throwing me off right
Yeah,
there.
cause what is midday?
In the 12th century, how many hours was it?
I always thought midday. Cause midday
Was
for
it
me is
24
like
back
noon,
then?
but like for them it could have been 10 o'clock in the
Oh,
morning.
I'm saying, like, was it 24 back then? What time y'all got up?
And 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nigga got up 3
I ain't
o'clock in
got
the morning. No
that.
saying you gonna have dinner by 2.
I
And
was
then
about
definition 1B is
Supper itself.
a social affair featuring supper.
I got you. No saying, such running for president. Lingo Steve running for city councilman. Get on down here. We're gonna have a supper, and we're gonna collect funds. Everybody
we
knows saying
gonna have
scan the
dinner
cash
after
app on the way in.
So you had breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper.
So would supper be like the cafe intermezzo?
They was
like
probably
the
eating
Cafe
goddamn
Dollar?
small portions
Yeah.
because ain't no way. No, first of all, I can't even eat 4 times a day.
Facts.
So if I,
Or really afford it.
Facts. Facts.
nigga, talk to me.
Nigga, you got 2 big
And I ain't
ones.
doing bad.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
what I'm
ain't
saying.
right. Like,
I ain't even doing bad
struggling
right now. I've been struggling before, and I think
No,
about.
but
Hey,
I-
real quick, I'm
right.
sorry. You ever think about how much you used to make
Yeah.
and
Then
be
you
like,
go,
how the fuck was I living?
Cause shit was
Big
cheap.
dog, I was making like $4.50 every 2
In
weeks.
high school, nigga, I made $6.85
$6.85. Yeah,
an hour.
bro, I used to make $5.75. Like I used to make $5.25. I used to make minimum
Bro, shit
wage.
used to be like $120
Yeah,
a week.
I was making $2.13 an hour.
who
That's
you
Waffle House?
tip.
waiting tables?
I have.
Oh, you worked out. I can see.
Man, I'm talking about dog. I was making $7 an hour one time, and I was working 40 hours a week, and I was barely cracking that 5, barely cracking it. And then I got another job, and I was making like 9.
Yeah, when I started making 10,
I
I
was
felt like
barely
I was doing
cracking
something with my life.
$7.50.
I
Bro,
was like, this shit nice.
Every 2 weeks, barely cracking $7.50.
when I was making $11. I was like, shit, I made it.
I made it.
That's what I said.
I'm
I
fucking
think
them up.
my shit went up to like 10 exactly, and I was like, this shit lit.
Lit.
2010,
I was
and I ain't
making-
have no bills. For
You
know,
know
I
how
don't-
fucked up this shit is? I remember even talking to one of my partners like, man, I don't even feel like working here no more type shit while I work making $11 at. He was like, shit, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna get too much better than that.
Yeah,
When a nigga say that shit, bro.
It's
Hey,
bad.
man, you need better people, because that nigga do not believe in you.
No,
It ain't
That
gonna get
too.
no more better than this $11 an hour, baby, bruh.
It's bad.
Bro, what you talking about?
It's bad.
Well, we started at 11. What you talking about?
It's bad.
Hell no.
It's bad.
Niggas think that was the end goal.
Oh, 11. You making over 10?
Niggas told you to be. Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
niggas
the
really
total
told you to
one.
make it 10 at best.
That's
and
the
then,
total
and that
one.
was it.
Making
Yeah.
double digits.
Right.
Yeah.
What you
That's the
talking about?
total one. That shit was crazy. I remember that shit.
Man, I was probably working 80 hours a week to bring home $1,000. And I was just like,
It's got to be a better way.
there's got to be a better way. It's got to.
No, I say that every morning.
That's ridiculous.
'Cause this shit crazy.
Ridiculous. I was-
And I feel like I make
because I lost
good money
I
right
lost
now.
$300 to the tax man.
Right.
So
So you're not even bringing home that. You
know
bring
what I'm
home
saying?
700, really?
No, I'm talking about no sense
Oh,
to
you
get
mean
the
before?
1,000.
Oh,
to get,
right,
to get
right.
the whole band, I had to make 13.
Right.
14. And just give it to the tax man. Because anything over no saying 55 hours, don't even do
It's
it.
a whole lot of shit about the
Shouldn't even
infrastructures
do it.
of the states that I do not get. Like the fact that
48 my sweet spot.
facts.
That's when the overtime you
But
see
the
it.
fact that
You
like
shouldn't
Feel
even
it.
do it. Unless you
Saturday,
exempt.
what was that Saturday,
Pay your
Sunday?
taxes. Hey, this is the No Buffer Podcast. Pay your taxes. Go ahead. I'm
Well, I
listening.
was just gonna say we was on a whole
Nigga said it.
government
Nigga
shutdown
said it.
because they couldn't figure out what the fuck they wanted to do with the
You can
funds.
still pay them. It gotta be the end of the year.
No, don't come get me, baby.
You could pay me. You could pay your taxes at any time.
Yeah,
To
100%.
be clear, people don't know.
Quarterly, all this old shit.
Oh, you do
I don't
it
want to be
anytime.
responsible for that.
Then you know you got 6 months.
I hear you. I ain't taking them kind of risks.
Hey man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all good. Look, hey, look, that ain't my ministry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That ain't my- that ain't
you know what
me.
I'm saying? Certain kinds of, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I used to talk to niggas that you steal from work, and then, you know, they stole gas. And I was like, well, do your thing. Don't use my card and leave me out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that ain't my ministry. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all got caught
Right,
up.
that's on you.
Y'all caught up in something different right now.
Uh-huh.
Now, time theft, I'm all about. You know what I'm saying? I wear that clock out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Walk in, clock out, go back outside. You know what I'm saying?
Time
You know,
theft, I'm all about.
I'm all
Did you-
about it.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm all about it. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom for an hour. You know what I'm saying? You know, all about it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I was helping somebody else. I wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I'm here for it.
Big dog, when I was working at West, I used to take nap. They was shutting down our building.
Yeah.
And we had a whole bunch of desks and shit upstairs. And I worked downstairs. Boy, I used to go to lunch for 30 minutes, but I used to go upstairs and sleep for an hour up under a desk in an empty office.
Up under the desk.
Nigga, I took blankets
Under
and
the
shit up
desk
there.
is fucking
After I
insane.
loaded it up, I was like George Costanza. I took a blanket up there. I took a pillow, like a little short, little square pillow, like a
Yeah.
couch pillow. I was in that bitch with my feet up in a rolling chair,
Yeet.
sleep with a charger in there.
Phone charge and everything.
Had a goddamn not an Android, but it was like that little Google phone, a Dash or something like. Had that motherfucker plugged up next to my head, because I know what time the nigga that's in charge go to lunch. I'm out of here. I'm out of here right then. I don't care if it ain't my turn.
What's the worst job y'all done had?
Woo, child.
Oh my God.
Traffic control.
The worst job I had, and at that point I had been in property management for like damn near 7 years at that point. It wasn't more so the job, it was the company.
Mhm.
When I used to leave here on Mondays, go drive my black ass to South Carolina
What?
every fucking Monday and stay for a week,
Woo.
worst job I ever had.
Man.
I'm gonna put them on blast, but I ain't gonna do it today. Wait till I get some money.
What about you,
Because-
Steve?
It's the time between Kroger and UPS.
I used to work
Damn.
at UPS. UPS was a bad bitch, boy.
I would only say
UPS beat that
okay,
ass.
but what made them? What makes the tie?
It's the amount of work we had did for the money. Like,
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You
Like,
used to working at UPS, they're beating that ass.
and the,
Well, I know for UPS
Like, you
for
know,
sure, but I
and
mean,
now-
like you said, the tie between
now
them
the
and
grocery
Kroger.
store's a little different. They got machines and shit for the
They got
buggies. and-
self-checkout
Yeah,
and
100%.
shit.
You know what I'm saying, man? I working on Cleveland Avenue at the Kroger.
Woo.
That shit sit on the hill. Everybody take
That
their
ain't
buggies
Christian.
to the bus stop.
No, sir.
Cause you gotta think about this. In a lot of neighborhoods, they not even going. Like you're not even. There's no bus stop even around for you to take your bus.
Yeah.
Right.
Leave it in the parking lot, man. That shit sit at the bottom of the hill. Everybody buggy at the bus stop,
No, baby.
and then I gotta bring that bitch up the hill. I'm tying the little shit with the seats where the kids
Yeah.
sit at together on each buggy. Tugging about 20 of these bitches at a time up the hill. This will be enough.
Strong as a motherfucker.
This will be enough so I can go and goddamn do it again.
Yeah.
By the time I get back up, it's gone.
Fuck that.
That shit, carrying folk groceries, I don't know, that shit was just horrible.
You?
Traffic control. And I was doing that shit recently, and then fuck that
You gonna
shit.
use the soul plane?
Ooh,
Yeah.
no.
not
Not
air
air
traffic.
traffic
Oh,
control.
okay, my bad.
Regular traffic control. I'm talking the boy out there with the stop sign. The boy
Oh,
out there, no
that's-
saying,
The one
the
that
boy out
says
there with
slow
the
and goddamn
cones.
go.
Right.
The
Right.
boy out there
right.
with the
Slow and
cones.
stop.
Yeah. Slow. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The boy out there outside and all the elements. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck that shit.
Why,
Fuck that
why,
shit.
why was it horrible?
Outside of the
First-
elements.
first-
I
first
wouldn't
and
say you in the
foremost,
elements.
I'm out in the elements.
Right.
Two, I took that job when I was sick, and I was just like, there wasn't no
You
way for
needed
me to get
something.
better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got sicker working that job. I almost died on y'all motherfucking ass. And real quick, no, so I just want to acknowledge how comfortable I am. I decided to do this right quick, like kind of slump,
I don't say you.
really
Your
worked
face
out.
not even in the camera right now.
and not even in the camera. you know
It's
what I'm saying?
here.
You know what I'm saying? You
It's
know,
whatever the
y'all
fuck
gotta
we
check
getting for
in.
today. It's cool.
I'm gonna sit back up.
You got
but
your protection.
man,
in.
oh
You
man,
good.
you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was. That
You
shit
gotta
was
protect
dumb
me. My
wild.
nigga good.
That shit was so wild, dog. Like, motherfuckers, like, you working for the power company, they talk to you like any kind of way. The motherfuckers who you work for talk to you any kind of way. Because that job is really for motherfuckers who really, well, I needed
Just
it.
got out of
I
some
ain't,
shit.
Yeah, but it's for motherfuckers who don't got no resources.
Right.
I was
right.
just in a bad way.
Right.
You don't have to treat me like a person. You don't got to treat me like that. And I,
Right.
and that was my thing all the time. I used to pull motherfuckers to the side, like, hey, why you
not
talking to me like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Why you talking to
Like
me
what
like
you
that?
going through? That you
And
talking
then,
to
you
me
know what I'm
like
saying,
that?
and they'll take that shit as a threat, and I'm just, now I got to go talk to other niggas. I'm like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I take my manners with me everywhere I go.
Right.
I was trying to explain to him
He ain't gotta talk
that
to
you
me that
don't
way.
have to. I understand. I get it. I beat you out here. Everything's always
Right.
the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
Why are you talking to me like that?
So there's a thing because we're talking about terrible jobs, and because I'm sure at that time we weren't getting paid the best. But
Oh,
there is
Jesus.
a online battle right now about Waffle House workers demanding $25 an hour,
Bam.
an end of mandatory meal deductions, and they want
What?
24
If you work at Waffle House,
Wait,
they
and
take your meal from you?
and they want 24/7 security. Which, in all honesty,
I went to
I'm not
security.
mad at that.
Yeah. Help me feel safe.
Yeah, I went to security. I don't
I
think,
seen all kind of
But
shit
yeah,
at
I don't
Waffle
think
House.
you
Mil-
get $25 though.
So when
Why
you
don't
if
you
you
think
work
it
at
should be
Waffle
20?
House, they take your meal out your check.
So typically, in any
Oh, that's right. Big Joe used to work at Waffle House.
in any like fast food like you only have like maybe $5 to your meal a day.
$5.
Right.
A 3-egg breakfast ain't
Oh, it
$5.
It hasn't changed at all.
That's
like
fucked up.
so you only got like a five like if you order you could probably like if you worked at Waffle House you could do like the dollar menu and get like your meal for free. But if you order like a bacon, egg, and like a Philly cheesesteak melt, like
Right. You got to get them
you
$5.
you gotta give them the difference of whatever your meal deduction is, and that's in any restaurant business.
That's
like they
some
give you
cold-blooded
only
shit,
a
boy.
certain amount.
Yeah, no saying
So-
give them what they want.
So, because we've all worked terrible jobs, what do y'all think of the $25 pay increase, and then how do you feel about the other demands? Just as far as like food service, because this is if they do that, this is changing the way that food service and hospitality pays their people in general.
I ain't mad at people getting their money, but
Hell no. get it.
$25 ain't that job, in my opinion.
So what makes a job?
Hey, bruh.
What makes a job?
You can go to
$25?
Wendy's and get 15 right now.
But what makes a job? What makes
And
it?
Waffle House way more dangerous
Wait, I
than
have
Wendy's.
a question.
Yeah,
What
way
makes
more
a
than
job $25 an hour?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's because you know what I'm saying. Them boys everybody in there working on shorthand, doing math with pencils.
I'm only asking because someone put up a wage salary for a firefighter or EMT, and they only make $16 to $25 an hour as well. So it comes
They
to
saving
like,
lives.
but
But can you make me a Texas baked cheesesteak?
so I hear you, but I'm also saying
They taking lives. They saving lives.
if I'm saving lives, I feel like I should be paid worth more than $25 an hour.
I do.
Man, you chose your specialty though.
Especially if we talking about the cost of living and
that's-
everything else.
You
But
chose
you still
Waffle
chose
House.
you chose your specialty.
You chose Waffle
You know what I'm
House.
saying? You know, boys landed where they landed,
So do
and
you-
probably can't pass the background check that it take to be an EMT.
So do y'all think with inflation of the economy, do y'all think
Inflation, everything should be
no,
up.
No. Do y'all think with whatever the way the economy is, do y'all think that the wage or salary should adjust to the way that the economy is?
Fucking right. It'll never be like that though.
Yeah, but I think there's an individual consideration because you know what I'm saying if me and him work in a warehouse and when I started we started at 11 and now I'm at 11.25 and they just started him at 11 and they finna raise everybody to 12. Don't take us both to 12. Take me to 12.25 and take him to 12. You know what I'm saying? Because you know don't give me 75 cents and give him $1.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Inflate everybody as individuals. You know what I'm saying? You know,
So what do you-
based on
what-
your expertise.
What do y'all think?
Don't just take us all to 15.
No, that's fair. But what do you think? What do you think makes a? What do you think are the qualifications for a pay raise?
It's the person. The person has to.
Are you on the mic?
Basically themselves.
Are you on the mic? All right.
God damn.
But what'd you say, Big Joe?
Showing his goddamn thing Big Joe
I
said to
can,
say.
I can translate. I just want to make
She
sure.
just said,
I
"Shut the
didn't
fuck
know.
up, Joe."
No, I did. Just want to make sure people
Are you on the
can
mic?
hear you.
And shut the fuck up.
What did you say, Joe?
I said the person should realize they deserve the raise themselves.
Okay, Joe said he feels like Big Joe said he feels like the person should deserve the raise themselves. Meaning as far as like qualifications
Yeah.
or experience and
I mean, like, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, take it back to what I was saying about the traffic control shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a high turnover situation. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? You know, somebody who don't got, you know what I'm saying? Can't, you know, they probably just got out, trying, you know what I'm saying? Gotta report, gotta have clean piss, gotta, you know what I'm saying? Have income.
Right.
What all they do?
What do all do? What do? The traffic control
control,
people, they stand outside
And
and
traffic
tell
control, yeah.
traffic to stop and then go.
Or slow
And then
down.
stop and then
Right.
go.
That's it.
All day, bruh. 12-hour shift, my dog. On your feet. On there. In the cold, in the rain, in the hot.
I mean, I work in the elements.
I mean, I feel you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You dark skinned, so you tougher than all of us. So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got what it takes to show that, you know, you're,
Oh yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? You consistent,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You care about your
Your
position.
job, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give it to them. Motherfuckers work at Waffle House forever. So give them $25.
I'm sorry, my mama just tiptoed through
I
here.
would say
Fuck me up.
the argument is that people don't want their wage to increase because they're going to be making the same as another person doing a quote unquote better job, when it's really that you should be asking for more money for what you do.
Yeah, and quit giving a fuck about what other people got going on. That was what I was going to talk about at the end, but
We here now.
stop giving a
I mean,
fuck.
this is the
Why
end.
the fuck do it matter
Right.
what anybody else got going on?
Right.
Everything we do is TMZ this and Gossip that and whatever site where you
Right.
Shade
getting
room.
Right.
wherever you getting bullshit
Ball
from.
alert, yeah.
Why the fuck do it matter what anybody else got going
Well,
on?
I would-
If the boys this popping off the waffle and putting the pickle on your plate to let you know that it's plate and a little bit of hash brown on there to know that it's hash brown and popping eggs and doing all this shit, making 25, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me because I
Right.
still don't want to do it.
Right.
I still ain't, I ain't finna quit my job
Right.
and go goddamn two hash brown on one,
And make that
one
all-star.
this on
Well,
that. I ain't doing
I was
that.
gonna say, to be honest,
That ain't my ministry.
if it came down to our job titles and what we make, like if you were just to put that on a linear like level, if you tell me $25 an hour, I can go work at Waffle House versus being an EMT and seeing niggas die. I want to go make.
Where
niggas
is
cheese
your
eggs.
happiness at?
Right.
What if you ain't
But
going? What
not-
if what
but
if
not
what if
only
food
that-
service
but
don't
not
make you
only
happy?
that, I think it's also unfair to tell people to have jobs that they quote unquote deserve when the economy is completely fucking skewed right
What
now.
makes you happy though?
No, and that too.
I'm saying you can
And
get out
that
here,
too.
you can get out here and really trap your motherfucking ass off and be richer than all of us.
Right.
But
Is that making you happy?
is it making you happy?
So I do. Feel
I
like
get a lot of joy out of my
definitely comes
job.
down to fulfillment and being happy, and I also know that it comes down to like, what the fuck can we do to afford to live?
Quit, nigga, and
in
go
your
somewhere
city?
else. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Take your qualifications
Right.
and
move
keep and
somewhere
shop
else.
around
Yeah.
and make people pay you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the boys going to Wi-Fi taking one skill to one skill to one skill to one skill. So you got to think about that. But as an EMT, you could be, pick a Grey's Anatomy position. You could be that one day.
A
There's
nurse.
there's an upward
A nurse,
trajectory
yeah.
for it, as opposed to, how many times you gonna be number one line
I don't think
cook?
it's wrong to increase wages. I think if they gonna do it, everybody needs to be increased wages.
I mean, yeah, set it off. But
And
all
they
it's
gonna
gonna
be
do
able
is
to do
get
it.
more regular supervisors who don't make 25 get cussed out by people who also don't make 25.
Facts.
I don't make $25, and the nigga that up under me, gonna cuss me out because he want a raise.
Right.
The fuck you want me to do, cuz?
Right.
That's
I
all it's
can't
gonna
do
do.
shit right.
Might make things a little bit more volatile.
But I ain't got shit to do with
the
that.
fuck that got to do with me? Quit being a bitch ass nigga.
Period.
Yeah.
Cool. I had that money.
Yeah.
I think I want that to be the last thing I got to say. Hey man, you ain't gotta be a bitch ass nigga for the rest of your life.
Is that your words of wisdom for the
Yeah,
day?
man.
You ain't got.
That's
You
it.
don't have to be a bitch
No,
ass
no,
nigga.
no.
You don't gotta be a bitch ass nigga for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, you know what? I probably used to not be as cool as I am. But now, I'm the shit. And, when I was in high school, I was probably a little lame. Even though I was, big son at the time. But there was a time, I was probably middle school.
Yeah.
I was probably a little lame. I ain't mean nothing by it. But now I'm not.
Yeah.
So, if you a bitch ass nigga, you cut that shit out. Chill out.
You got time to rebrand.
You got time to rebrand. Talk about it.
You can always rebrand.
You can always rebrand.
Rebranding is an everyday thing.
Don't be a bitch ass nigga forever.
Don't be a bitch ass nigga and don't be afraid to rebrand.
Don't die, bitch ass nigga.
Please don't. Nobody should ever die a bitch ass nigga.
Ooh, I know some bitch ass niggas is dead and gone. And I was like, ooh,
That's unfortunate. It happens.
look at
to
that
you.
bitch there.
Damn, that's tough.
Ah, cold blooded.
Well,
Well,
my word,
Hate it had to be you. Damn sure glad it wasn't me.
my word of the week is tenebrous, meaning hard to understand or someone causing gloom.
What is it?
Someone hard to
No. What's the word?
Tenebrous.
Tenebrous.
Yeah.
Am I saying it correctly?
That's fine.
Tenebrous.
Breast.
Tenebrous.
Yeah.
T-E-N?
T-E-N-E.
I got you. I've seen it before. I'm with it.
That's like somebody that.
Are you taking selfies?
I was.
What the fuck is going on?
A
Are
lot
you
of
at
shit.
work?
Yeah.
Put the goddamn phone down.
This work requires me to take selfies.
Too much dead air. No saying which way to
Nah,
add.
he already gave his words of wisdom.
He did.
Ooh, I did my words with him.
yeah, I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no, no. He was on your side.
I don't even know what's going on.
He was on your side. Damn, I
I was
just
on
had
your
my
side.
thing. Oh, my shout out of the week goes to if you need a good book recommendation, if you're looking for, we know it's fall, October 1st has come, it's soup season, it's book season, it's
Ooh,
spooky
we eating
season.
chili tonight, baby.
Facts. If y'all looking for a really good book to read, y'all are just looking to settle down with a nice blanket, a little fire, it's getting a little chilly outside, check out Eva's book. She got all the good book recommendations for you. And yeah,
Say Eva's.
Eve is booked.
Oh, okay.
Eve is booked.
Eve
Okay.
is booked. That's my
Okay.
recommendation. Y'all check her out. She got books of all types, all fantasies and fallacies and all.
And that's
that
her
shit.
Instagram or something?
Yes.
Eve is booked.
Is booked. Yeah, y'all check her out.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
that's my shout of the week. I'm excited because I actually have come to love fall. It's a little cooler.
Yeah, that's when I get to wear my
You can
good
do
clothes.
less. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a man of a certain husk, that's
You
when
can
I
wear
really
good
get to, you know what I'm saying, throw
clothes.
them layers on.
It's soup season.
Get to go hard.
It's like I ain't got.
You know,
to do
big
too
man.
much.
Big man, say I'm lying.
I have become to love.
We're going to come
fall.
out here with these Cosby sweaters on. We're going to fuck
Listen,
y'all up.
It's boot season. It's sock season. Hoodie season.
Young old school
jackets.
polo
That
boot.
says a man of a certain husk.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I
You
feel
meant
you
that
a little
shit.
bit
You know
now.
what I'm saying? You know. Because you know what I'm saying? If I say I'm fat, it sounds like I don't love myself. So I'm a man of a certain husk. You know, so I'm,
You bring it- you
I'm
bring-
girthy.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man. It is what it is.
You
My
bring-
body
you-
is.
You're bringing new meaning to husk and
Yeah,
girthy right
fuck
now.
all that shit.
No, I fuck
Yeah, you know what
with
I'm saying?
it.
You know. You know what I'm saying? The nigga try to call you a fat bitch and all this old shit. You know, so you trying to hurt my feelings.
And what'd you say last week? You can love and love yourself so you can love somebody else.
Yeah,
And
love
that's
yourself
exactly
better,
what
yeah,
you just did. So I
100%.
love it. Because if somebody try to call you a fat bitch, you was like,
Ooh.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
It's just
outta
like,
here.
you got it wrong, baby.
And you
know what
gotta
I'm
fight them.
saying?
But
I
more
ain't fighting
importantly,
shit. My
Oh.
fighting days over.
That's fair.
Still got a few killing days left.
But
fighting
fighting
days
no.
done.
That's fair.
I don't even fight colds. I just get sick.
You ain't gonna battle back with that shit. That's fair. Well, without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in to another lovely episode of the No Buffer Podcast, the Culture Ratchet Podcast. We say what we want when we want, no buffer, just facts. We got my man Big Son, Lingo Steve, Big Joe in the building, H over here on the side when he's showing up when he wants to, and myself, Cheyenne XO in the building. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Get y'all soups and stews and sweaters ready because fall is upon us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all black asses next week. We out.
Bang.
Word.
Yeah, bitch. I was thinking about